Hello everyone, welcome to this video and this channel. I am your host, 3G Geek, and today I wanted to do another Geek Life episode. This is where I just kind of talk about general stuff in a vlog-ish type style, and yeah, let's just jump into it. So the thing that I really wanted to talk about today was just in terms of YouTube channel Ness is reviewing old games. Now, I recently purchased 2 games this past weekend, and they are God of War, which I am excited to play. I've been waiting a long time to play it. And another one, which is a little off the beaten path from my usual game selection, is Ni no Kuni, what is it called? Revenant. Ni no Kuni Revenant Kingdom. And both those games are, I believe they're over a year old. Both of them came out in 2018, and I believe it is early 2018 that they both came out. And I wanted to play them and review them. Now, you might be wondering, and I also was wondering the same thing when I have done this before, is it really worth it reviewing old games? Like, everyone has already beaten these games to death in terms of reviews and playing them and all that good stuff, but to that I have to say, it really just kind of depends on your perspective. If you have been following my channel for a while, a lot of things that I do, a lot of the stuff that I try to talk about is different perspectives. Your perspective is shaped like through what you have experienced and what you see, and a whole bunch of other factors, as you can imagine. This isn't a philosophy channel, but just wanted to give you a brief overview of that. That is something that I am very interested in, is perspective. And so I really want to give my perspective on these games, and it really adds value to it anyway, because I missed the initial hype of the game when they first released, and now I get to experience it when they're really not talked about all that much anymore, and it gives me the ability to say, was it really worth all the hype back then? And after there have probably been some tweaks and changes to improve the game, which also might give it a better score, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not as exciting or something like that. And so reviewing these older games a year after they have been released and giving my perspective on it, that really helps everyone who watches these reviews, because then you know it's not part of the hype or anything like that. This might be obvious, but this is not sponsored anyway. So that also gives a specific perspective on these games as I play through them and review them. So that's really all that I wanted to talk about in this one specifically. I am really excited to be able to play God of War and Ni no Kuni. I've had my eye on these games for a while, and this kind of goes back to what I've talked about before, smart game shopping. So yeah, don't necessarily have the money to be able to spend 60 bucks every time a new game comes out, and so I was able to actually get both of those titles for the price of a brand new game. And I have 2 games, and I know for a fact that this Ni no Kuni game is like 100+ hours, because it's a JRPG-esque game, and yeah, good god, I could be spending literal months playing that game. And so yeah, that is all beside the point. That is just some stuff I wanted to throw out there, and just some stuff that I wanted to talk about on this channel. So if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to hit me up down in the comment section down below. If you like this video, remember to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out trying to figure out what you guys like and don't like in terms of these videos that I create. And if you like the videos I create and you like seeing my face all the time, remember to hit that subscribe button, and also remember to ring that little bell so you know when I post new videos and stream and all that good stuff. And actually, speaking of which, I will be posting videos about these games and streaming these games. If you feel like tuning in, you definitely should hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell as well. Moving on from there, I'm also on 3 major social media platforms. It is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Feel free to hit me up, follow, like, all of that good stuff. It is my face or the 3G Geek logo that I currently have on YouTube. And with all of that being said, as always, this is 3G Geek signing off.